So it is a Saturday morning, and last night my dad kind of turned a corner a little bit. We had our date night, and we got back about 8 o'clock, and Dad was up with his caregiver watching TV, and he wanted to go to bed. So I said, "All right, we're gonna walk you to bed instead of push you in the wheelchair." So he got up, and we're walking right down this hallway right here. And he's with his walker, and I'm holding him all. Your bed's on the right. And he's, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. And he just turns on his own to the left. He knew where he was going. He had brushed his teeth in there a couple of minutes earlier. And he turned to the left, went to the bathroom. And then, and he's standing and making sure he's clean and taken care of. And then normally, it's tiring for him, to go through that. And he'll sit back in the chair and we'll ride him to bed. And this time, despite standing and all that, he wanted to walk to bed. So he walked. There was no chair last night for the first time. We had him walk everywhere he went. And this morning, here he is. Hi, Pop. How are you doing? Look at you, Pop. It's Saturday morning, Dad.
Is it Saturday morning?
It's Saturday morning, and I can hear from the sound of your voice that it's going to be a great day. You can hear the strength in his voice right now. Yeah, Pop, you're doing great. You live with me. We're here in Elk Grove, California. You're recovering from a hip replacement surgery, and you're doing amazing, Pop. You're doing really well. You're getting better every day, and we're going to get you up. We're going to walk to breakfast, okay?
What was wrong with me before?
You fell, you broke your hip, and you had it replaced. So you've been recovering for the last month.
From what?
From a broken hip. You have a brand new hip, Pop. You got a metal hip.
Oh, how did I do that?
You fell. You fell going to the bathroom one night, but you're...
Okay, yeah, I'm ready to get up and eat. I'm hungry, too.
All right, we're going to get up and eat right now. I'll get you. There's the dog.
How long will we live here?
You've lived with me for about 4 years, Pop. Your memory's not great, but you've lived with me for about 4 years. You're 93 years old. You live with me and Danielle and Andrew, your grandson.
Really?
Yeah.
That's something different.
Yep. Surprise. You live with us.
Yeah.
All right, Pop. I'll get you up. It's going to be a good day.
I'm hungry, too.
I'm glad you're hungry, Pop. So he did not disappoint. That was the easiest transfer from the bed to the table. How are you doing, Pop?
I'm doing fine. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, you're welcome, Fred. You're doing great, Pop.
My brother.
I'm your son.
You're my son?
I'm Dan, your son. Pop, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
All right, it's Saturday morning, Dad, and guess who's coming over? Your family's coming over. Sis is coming over. Mark's coming over. Mom's coming over. It's going to be an interesting day.
I'll say.
Yeah.
I hope they're dressing warm, though, because it's sort of cool outside.
Well, it's actually pretty warm outside. We're keeping it cool in here so we don't get too hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my hands are cold.
You want a sweatshirt on, Pop? Here, let me get you some coffee. That's
all right.
You're holding a nice cold drink, Pop. You're holding a nice cold drink.
Yep, I am.
All right. That's good. That's your pomegranate juice, Pop. It's a third ice, third pomegranate juice, and a third water.
How much further can you go?
That's all you can do. A third, a third, a third. You enjoy it, all right, Pop?
Well, I enjoy it if the people are happy they're doing it.
Well, everyone's happy today, Pop. It's Saturday. It's weekend. People are coming over. It's going to be a good day.
Okay, that's what I like.
All right. We'll check back later. All right, Pop?
Absolutely. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to be here with you all day.
Really?
All day.
That's something.
Yep. All right, Pop. Thanks for talking to me.
My pleasure.
I think one of the coolest things about the kittens is Coco. Coco is just fascinated with the kittens. And now she comes in, and the kittens aren't really afraid of her. I mean, they're not walking up to her, but they're clearly comfortable with Coco now. Here's that to my Coco. There's the kitty. Here's Coco. Coco, you're such a good dog. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys been playing, and we just can't find the sound. I'm eating dinner with Danielle, and she's ordering everything. I don't know what you eat. She's just the bling. Danielle, I hear you calling and ordering everything on the menu. I'm a-waiting for dessert, but it just don't come around. So, trigger warning for the next clip. If you don't like strong language, including the F word and vulgarity, you swipe now because it is what it is. This is Danielle and I on our lives that we've been doing for a couple years, and this is how we were able to blow off steam while being stuck at home taking care of my dad. We have a great time doing it. We do it 3 times a week. Haven't been doing it since the fall, but we're getting back into it because Dad's getting better. So take a look at it. If you like it, come check out our lives. Typically Monday, Wednesday, and now Saturday nights, or 5 o'clock Pacific time, somewhere around there. You can find us blowing off steam. Hope you guys enjoy the clip. Again, but if you don't like strong language or vulgarity, just swipe by.
Dilapidated.
You are dilapidated.
No, I'm not dilapidated.
What's this?
It's a waddle.
Dilapidated.
It's not dilapidated. It's a
Dilapidable.
waddle. That means I'm losing weight. That's what that means. Good job, Dan. You're getting healthier. Waddle, waddle. Okay, I mean, that's what happens with skin. There's gravity, and you get a fucking waddle. It's a good thing. If I got really fat, then I'd have no fucking waddle. It would be all like, sucked up. Move your head over there. It would be sucked up like that, and you just see a big fat head with no waddle.
Dilapidated. Fuck, you took my hat off. You're fucking dilapidated.
I mean, I cannot tell you the transformation that this vagina has taken in the last 30 years. It went, I mean...
Yeah, I birthed 3 of your children.
I'm just saying, it turned into like a fucking monster.
What do you think your fucking urethra would have done?
I don't know, but my God.
Well, sorry that my
It's a
vagina is
monster.
no longer fucking fitting your penis.
I mean, it's a fucking monster. Take that, it's scary. It's fucking scary. I'm just saying.
Sorry,
that's what happens.
Sorry, your penis doesn't fit anymore.
You couldn't fit a big fucking Goodyear blimp into the fucking Grand Canyon, right? It doesn't matter how fucking big the hardware is.
Hey, I got a waddle too. It's just not here. It's down there.
It's like a waddle halfway down your thigh.
Gobble gobble. You love to chew on it. Don't
I'm
lie.
fine with it.
Dan loves the beef.
I'm fine with it. The
Dan,
more the better, the merrier.
Dan loves the beef.
All right, that's it. You guys, we have to get off now because we're obviously there's way too much. We've been on a long time and there's alcohol building up and we're just slowly crossing into the abyss, into no man's land.
We've already been in no man's land.